backrooms. I can turn on clean feed, I think. I think this is probably fine, right? I'm not sure. It's still stock. So I guess I turn it off for now. I'll leave it off. And I'll turn it back on. Invite? Dude, we've already done it. Bro said, nah. Dan Clancy? Well, it's not. Apparently, it's YouTube. No clue you're not by the other co-streamers? Well, I mean, I think there's only so much space. And so they were, simply put, they were like, yeah, Jonak's better than this guy. And I'm like, you know what? Fair enough. I'm like, fair enough. They win. They win there. I don't hear any more music, so I think I'm okay for right now. Also, something is up with this water bottle, these water bottles. Wait. You guys want to drink some of the girthy? What the hell? Girthy? The girthy water bottle? What the hell? What the hell is going on? What's happening in Sweden? What's happening in Sweden? Didn't realize we got girthy water. I've heard of thick water, but I've never heard of girthy water. So Ilios, Lucio Zarya are banned. I've seen some other streamers getting their channels whitelisted for music. Okay. I'll ask my contacts. I'll ask my contacts, see if I can get if the white boy can get whitelisted. Gotta turn this off for a second. If the white boy can get whitelisted, life is good. Wait. Anime girl on the mouse pad? Anime gamer girl on the mouse pad? Bro's got aura. Brother's pondering. He's pondering his anime girl. He is. I mean, you know what? He's praying for strength. He's praying for strength. He's like, okay, don't worry. We got this. I'd be so cool to be a mouse pad. I feel like if you got turned into... I feel like if being turned into a mouse pad would be a humiliation ritual. Because, like, the average gamer, they'd be, like, getting crumbs on you and spilling their drinks on their desk. You'd get all dirty. They're not washing your ass. I feel like being turned into a mouse pad for a gamer has to be a humiliation ritual. Okay, I'm not reading that one. I see that. I'm seeing it. I'm seeing the comment, not reading it. Also, I'm ending the predictions. I'm ending it. I'm ending it in submissions. Boom. I mean, obviously, the Zarya ban makes a lot of sense. They don't want to have to worry about, like, Hawk having to swap Diva. Open Preds, I just closed them. You're out of luck. They was up forever. And then they banned Lucio so they can just play, like... I mean, this is fine for both of them here. I think Spacestation definitely... Probably feeling pretty confident. I just buy a new mouse pad instead of cleaning them. That's so smart, actually. That's why I throw away all the sheets on my bed instead of washing them. Might as well get a brand new one. Should just Ash be Ash, but there's Cloud on fucking BAP, which is okay. I mean, I don't love it for the comp they're playing, but it could definitely work. I feel like Kiriko just gives you a lot more value here. But I mean, I guess they still are playing Kiriko as well, so I guess we're going to treat the BAP as kind of like, maybe we can just like bunker up with someone. Maybe he plays like another DPS. I do have my clothes new t-shirt every day. And Slay's TP must have gotten forced, and then he just gets ran down by Hawk, and now the map, I mean, the round's already over. Not the map, but the round. Yeah, this is one of these things where I saw the VARREL guys, and they're like, oh, yeah, we got this, but, like, you know, I feel like it's going to be pretty tough for them because Spacestation look pretty good, I think their hero pool is pretty strong for this meta currently. And obviously they got Linny. And VARREL have looked a little meh at points. Especially because if they're just going to be mirroring here, this is like hard favors Spacestation for Hawk. Saying the round's over. I mean, I see the play of like, oh, Slay fucking gets his TP immediately forced. Now, they did get left. They did get left. So, you know, maybe speak a little soon. But I just feel like it just gives it's an omen to the round if your Kiriko's getting like they're pretty much just getting their TP immediately forced and then getting ran down. I mean, they punish Sugar Free. I mean, they get Slay out of it, but like they still have window. Hawk's gonna bomb window. Nice. I mean, they get the flip, but it's 50 for Spacestation, but still not too terrible. How can you doubt Top Dragon? Top Dragon is good. Don't get me wrong. Top Dragon does do a bit of pounding. And then Spacestation gets to walk in here with double support ult. I mean, they'll have a rush. I mean, legitimately, this is actually not bad for VARREL. Hadakiri Daido Pulse stuck the Ashe, but the Ashe survived. I mean, probably just already used Suzu. I didn't see where the Suzu get used, and maybe it already used TP too. Because typically, Spacestation are going to be playing this style. When you're playing like this Ashe, Tracer, Diva, one of the easiest people to die is like, okay, you just, and to be fair, it's a consistent strategy, is like you just pressure Kiriko, force a TP, force a Suzu, and then there's like go for a commit. So pretty much you're going to be just seeing that a lot of like, okay, can we go force cooldowns out of Slay or CJ? Well, Cloud goes down, rushes Indian, but they have like, they're very, very healthy here. Keishi probably commits bomb. He does. Now you just watch for the post fight. Who are they running down? Who are they running down? Because they force Top Dragon to recall, so they know their supports are probably pretty safe, so you can walk forward. But still, no one's gone down yet. So I mean, VARREL doing a really good job on the delay. Actually doing a great job on the delay here. Oh, wait, Nico's kind of having a. I mean, Chronic's been a little quiet so far. Nico's been kind of popping here on the Ashe. They'll get the flip, and they force Lamp. Nice. Okay, there we go. There's a fine. Chronic, I feel like, has had a kind of a slow, you know, past stage to end of the year, considering how high his highs were at points. You do the assignment. I can't do question 3. Yeah, I finished all my schoolwork before I left. And you can't copy my work. You're gonna have to do this yourself. Okay, because you didn't help me in the chemistry lab. Ooh, Chronic with another. There we go. That's the old Chronic. Nico Godhand? No, it's not Nico Godhand. That would be really funny. But no. And they force bomb. Oh, well, I mean, they're just bullying the fuck out of KSG. Actually just bullied the fuck out of KSG there. Really just cannot be playing out of LOS in that situation either, but now, I mean, Chronic still gets another. Okay. I looked a little iffy for Spacestation at points. I was impressed, but as soon as Chronic started heating up a bit, then they're chilling. Is that the God hand? Or as Swedish people would say, the gold hand? The gold hand? Good day? Gold hand? Guys, what should I eat tonight in Sweden, by the way? Can I get some suggestions? Suggestions for what to eat in Stockholm tonight? I had ramen last night. We Americaned out. Dick? Okay, thank you. The Odin hand? That's something. Kebab pizza? Maybe, actually. European kebab goes crazy. IKEA? Stop saying IKEA. Oh my god. Surstrumming? I know what that is. I'm not gonna eat that. Wait, what the fuck? Did CJ just get like fucking 2-tapped? Dude, Nico, I know Nico has been pretty good for VARREL, but Nico is fucking owning. But I think you were in Japan instead of Sweden. Yeah, some people say Sweden's the Japan of Europe. It's like place Japan of Europe. Holy KSG posture! KSG! His bot. Okay, KSG. Okay. Bro, it's like he's got like a demon on his back. got a demon, an invisible demon laying on top of his back, just crunching him down. He is the most locked-in man you've ever seen. They already used Suzu there. Wait a minute. Okay, so Cloud goes down to Hawk. So they're down to Hawk down. Hawk Tua. The Hawk gets Tua there. I'd say Finland is Japan of Europe. I mean, that's fair. I mean, I'm not saying there's a Japan of Europe anywhere, really. So they get flip off of that. 31 for VARREL. I mean, not bad, honestly. They seem pretty reliant on Nico just getting some of these opening picks right now. But realistically, if you're playing Freya comps, I mean, that's just how it goes. You said there was a Japan of Europe? Well, I was joking. I'm not making a definitive statement. Okay? It's called jokes. Look it up. Welcome to the Laugh Factory, pal. We're making laughs. Okay, they trade Chronic for Top Dragon. Fine, because then this means, like, okay, your backline's a little bit less pressured when there's no Echo here. So ideally, you maybe try to, like, take an aggressive angle on point. Okay, that's what they do. So they're going to commit the rush. Hawk, unfortunately, gets demeched for him. Oh, almost dead. Wait, we do jokes on the stream? Wait a minute. This guy's joking? I thought everything he said was serious. And they want to stay in the fight for VARREL, commit the rush? I mean, Hawk's pretty low, but they can definitely just, like, they can definitely just delay for a bit. They probably don't get more picks here, barring a beef from VARREL. Hello? 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 Wait, they need to finish. They need to finish. Me when I'm on SSRIs. Lep does go down with the rally. The rally was actually, unfortunately, abysmal dog shit. The rally was unfortunately abysmal dog shit from Lep. Like, they thought they could win that fight when the respawns are coming up, and unfortunately, just like in front of everyone, it took 1 million damage. +2 SSRI. Yep. When you're rolling for your Uma Musume character, and instead of getting the SSR rank, you get the SSRI rank, and your penis stops working. And you no longer can receive any pleasure. Any knowers? They commit window here. Hawk probably just dies for it diving the window. That's fine. Resetting. I mean, VARREL, they're putting up a really good fight here, legitimately. I know watching Slay, his Kiriko mechanics are actually really nasty. Top Dragon's been always good for a while. Nico has been good for VARREL. KSG's posture leaves something to desire, but the D.Va play's nice. This is like first-hand knowledge. I've actually never been on an antidepressant, if you could believe it. I was on an anti-anxiety for a little bit, but never an antidepressant. My ass has the disposition of a nervous racehorse. I needed blinders. I needed human blinders. Peaky blinders. So they go pressure point here. CJ's close to rush. Dude, they don't want to lose anyone. Oh! Okay, they force Lamp. But Chronic's just getting like hard pressure from KSG. And now they have, I mean, now they have like about to have closest to double support. So they're gonna probably they can just trade with Slay. They need to find someone here because right now they're stuck on the point. They need to win. They get 1 pick outside. They do. Okay. Oh, that's a good stick. It's a good stick with the immediate deck. Yeah, and Lep probably gets rally. Yeah, Chronic's getting to play off point here. There's rally. Yeah, okay, nice. Dropped a banger Doctor Who reference? I'm sorry, I don't know Doctor Who, okay? I shouldn't have elitist takes. Well, here, let me see this. Okay, yeah, they choose on Top Dragon, so that is really bad because now they lose a ton of damage and a ton of contests. There's no ults for VARREL. They maybe get window. If they're lucky, Cloud gets window. If they're lucky, they rip a fat Cloud here. I mean, the pressure is decent, but I mean, Cloud, he's not going to get window in time. It's over. I don't want to be elitist with my references, but or with the media necessarily, because I'm trying to be a better person. But Doctor Who, unfortunately, is a little. It just something about Doctor Who. Just I can't do it. I can't cross the mental threshold to fuck with it. What? They're leaving Chris. Hey! Did you see Chris went to go fuck it? Johnny! Wait, do you want to say hello?
Good afternoon. How are we doing? How are we liking Sweden, Connor? Yeah. How was your internet cafe experience? Oh, you are such a blessing to be around. They should be grateful. That's a European moment, playing sports games. Oh, yeah, that seems like a wild one. Hi, Solomon. Good to see you. Recommend a good kebab pizza place for Avast. Stockholm doesn't have good kebab pizzas. No, West Coast is where the kebab pizza is at. Yeah. No, it's like a big thing. The West Coast kebab pizza is different from. We don't talk about banana pizza. It's a disgrace on Sweden. I am not here to vouch for banana pizza. What? It's up to you, buddy. You seem like a banana pizza kind of guy. Ah, you seem like one. Enjoy it. Good to see everybody. Good to see you, buddy. We'll find a chair. We have chairs in Sweden.
Bring a chair if you want. Bring a chair. A swing here? My bot? What do you have? Do you have ahi? Ahi tuna? Ahi tuna? Well, it's because it's because look, right there. There it is. Ati, there they are. Here, do you want to talk in the mic?
Sure.
There you go. I'll hold Ati.
Her? It?
Her. What? Do you know what is this?
I don't know if it has
Ati?
a gender, because Korean's
Genderless?
pretty neutral for gender language.
Ati is gender neutral.
Hello,
Not
chat.
binary.
Hello.
They're calling us aunt and unc.
It's because you've unked yourself.
I am unk age now. I'm unk age now, though.
We're 30.
31.
Okay.
31.
Yeah, but like unk, I feel like is like a 40
No,
plus.
unk is a state of mind more so than anything else.
Okay, well suit yourself. I'm living young.
I guess I should be.
Yeah.
That's fair.
We should be like Neff.
Neff?
Yeah, like nephew.
I like Neff.
Yeah, I'll be knee for niece.
But I don't want to be nephew, though, because nephew is also negative.
Is it?
Yeah, nephew's like, it's like, do you have any games on your phone type of shit.
Okay. Like, oh, do you have Minecraft?
Yeah, exactly. And like, you have like crusty lips and everything. And, like,
Ew.
that's nephew. That's nephew. I don't have any, I have no chairs back here, so if anyone comes by, you have to just stand.
It's fine. I was just gonna do a drive-by, like.
You were gonna do a drive-by? You were just gonna shoot up the place?
Yeah, just like look at.
And give me, can I keep them here?
Yeah.
Very good. I don't know where to put them. Also, look.
Have like a it's a DHL.
Yeah. What I got? I did this as a BTS bit for DHL. They might show this. They might show me writing the hashtag TWinK. Dude, look at that. Look, we put ahi tuna. We put ati next to this. There we go. Okay. God, I love DHL. So true. But do you love ati? But do you love ati though? Dude, what if this is my VTuber? What if I go become an ati VTuber? I don't know where to put them where they'll be in frame. Can I wedge them? Wait. Wait, goated? That kind of works. Ati, yeah, it's the T1 mascot. Do you guys like DSL? Dial-up internet? DSL? Held message for reason, sexuality, sex, or gender. From Card Map. What Ati ever done for me? The shit ass fuck. I'm gonna allow that. I'm gonna allow that from Automat. I don't know why Automat held that message, but sure. Do we fuck with Pluribus? Still haven't seen it yet. Haven't seen Pluribus yet. The only bus I've been watching is the buses I've been taking for public transit. Ati? No. It's ATI, but it's pronounced Ati. I got the Venom movie on the TV. Talking to my Hinge date. Yo, I have the Venom movie on the TV. I got Venom movie on the TV. You want to come over? That's not how language works. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know how language works. I'm just telling you that's how they pronounce it. Women love Venom. If you're a woman that loves Venom, or you're concerned with the world's financial precariousness, type 1. Type 1 if you're a woman that loves Venom or you're concerned with the world's financial precarious situation. Venom highlight intro. Dude, the Marvel Rivals Venom highlight intro is actually so fucking insane. He's cheeked up. Absolutely cheeked up. I see a 2. Wow, you disagree. You think the world's doing great, huh? Well, what if I were to tell you I was working 3 jobs to make it work, huh? Wouldn't you feel foolish? Wouldn't you feel like foolish if I were to tell you that? Okay, it's still stock music. You barely work 1? I'm working 2 jobs. I'm working 3 jobs at this event. I'm working co-stream. I'm doing DHL. I'm working the crowd. Okay? I'm doing a diplomatic mission between me and the people of Sweden. So I'm a diplomat too. I'm 4 jobs. None of them are real jobs. There's only like 2 real jobs, and it's like nurse and firefighter. There's only like 2, and maybe we could put farmer in there. Okay, everything else is a fake job. You're delivering parcels? Yeah, parcels of joy. Is your nurse a job anymore? No, it's not. It's a professional job. It's not a professional job. It's still a job, but we're gonna pay a minimum wage. When I meet the minimum wage 17-year-old nurse that's working at the Staples and they try to put the IV in me and poke me 800 times and I bleed to death because it's no longer a professional job. So Venture gets banned. Interesting. Venture banned for SSG. I wonder if this is like they're worried like if they want to swap Sim, or it could just be a throwaway ban too. Because VARREL got first ban to ban Kiriko. But also like, why would they wouldn't be playing Sim anyways, more than likely, if they banned Kiriko. Yeah, I lodged them there. I lodged them against the poll. I find these bans pretty interesting though, because the SSG bans Venture second after VARREL bans Kiriko, and I'm like, well, they're banning Kiriko, it's unlikely they're gonna play Sim. So I'm like, what's even the point of the Venture ban? But I'm assuming it's just a throwaway. Yeah, Slay on the Alari does go crazy. You're right. Jaws returns. Yeah, he's back. He's back, and he's got drinks. He's got a lot of drinks. That's pure vodka in there. The white peach schmack. The what? Peach schmack. Are you gonna go? Oh, you heading out? Okay. Well, I'll be here. Slay is an Alari. For those that aren't aware, though, for VARREL, Slay does play in a lot of Alari for this team, and it's pretty good at it, actually. And it is a map that Alari is not bad because you have like relatively long sight lines. Smack equals taste. Smack my belly. Rub my belly. I don't know why. I don't know why I said that. You know. It's just in my head. In my head. In my head. They are fighting with their smack and their snala. I'm sorry. Okay, lock in here. SSG is at Diva Bomb. They got a little Diva Bomb Bola action. I mean, the double supportal for VARREL, so I mean, the VARREL's in a pretty okay spot here. Is the class clown your lectures too? Well, it's online, so no, not really. The voice is not quite a -2. Okay, that's progress. Top Dragon has to drop a dupe here on flank because they're pressured by Sugar Free, and they're getting literally 0 value here for the dupe. So that's -1 ult. -1 ult. Wait, maybe it's a pulse. Nope. Not quite. Wait, Slay. Oh! Dude, this is what I was talking about. The Slay Illari, it does go crazy. Slay has really good mechanics. He's like he's the bloodthirsty support. Can we all stop typing in chat to punish Avast? Do you think that would punish me? I'd finally be able to give my unfiltered opinions without you bursting in to my stream of consciousness. Don't you get the streams about me, the main attraction? SSG is going to have double, dude, sub 45 seconds here on the clock for SSG. I mean, they have double support ult. So, like, the ults are good. They probably are going to have to, like, beat through window here for Cloud, unless, like, Cloud hits a really good rotation and just, like, surprise someone. Lep, oh my god, Lep can't die. If Nico killed Lep there, that would actually be so disastrous. They're going to beat aggro, probably go through window, they force lamp. Cloud's getting chased. Cloud's one Cloud. One Cloud, the one Cloud. The one Cloud is real. Can we get much higher? And they have Nano. Yeah, they're fine. They probably don't have to pop Nano here. When are you going to admit that Shu's a good Ana? When have I not admitted that? And then they get, okay, last second. I mean, decent first defense for VARREL there. They did a really good job of just keeping the pressure on the flanks, so they didn't. So Sugar Free was really getting like almost no, and Chronic both were getting pretty much no free space there. The voices are taking over. I'm a little tired, honestly. When I traveled to Sweden, I didn't sleep on the plane to avoid jet lag, and because I can't sleep on planes really, so I fell to sleep very easily and slept a while the first yesterday. But then like last night, I don't know if it was like jet lag, but I got to bed. Oh, I'm listening to SSG comms, but I only slept for like 5 hours, so maybe I'm a little delirious. Oh, nice. Oh, my Hawk. Michael Hawk is so gigantic. Sleep on stream. Yeah, I get flown out to the OWCS finals and just sleep on the coach stream. The in-menu coach stream, I fall asleep.
Here you go. Alert your ship, Hawk. Alert your ship. Here we go.
Okay. Dude, Hawk is farming. Hawk is actually just putting so much pressure here. The pace right now for SSG, knowing they're just gonna like hard commit to the backline still over and over, because that's also one of the downsides of playing Illari. Bro, Roots, give me the 2-1 by the way. Is when you're playing the Illari, it's like really hard sometimes to deal with the aggression if you don't. Oh my god, CJ was in main! Wait, Slay could pop. Oh my god, he gets the turret off still, so they're gonna get at least maybe some value from that too. Wait, actual disaster for SSG. Legitimate disaster. CJ thought the bomb wasn't going to land far enough in main, so he just hides and dies. And then Slay gets two. Dude, Slay's Illari is fucking nasty. And he's got Brigitte now, which I think is the better pick, because you see how SSG is playing, and they're not going to have ult anyways. SSG is playing like for like, oh, we're going to punish the backline, and Brigitte is a lot better at surviving this. Do a faithful recreation of the Resident Sleeper emo. I just do it at like the most hype moment of the match. I'm just like... I just start just doing the honk shoe, which is what the noises shoes would make if he was a clown. Honk shoe, perhaps. I don't know. We'll work on that. We'll work on that. So Lep has beat. They have Bola. Oh wait, Top Dragon has a Lucio copy. What in the hell? Wait, beat. Oh wait, gigantic dupe beat. Wait, he's popping. Wait, the Lucio dupe went crazy. The Lucio dupe went actually, wait, that actually was value. No joke, that was actually a crazy value Lucio copy. Wait, because they went for the aggressive push into the backline, and the beat actually saved them. I doubt it. Dude, look at SSG. Holy fuck. Ain't nothing to laugh at. SSG says there's nothing to smile for. The 2 Lucio meta, dude. 2017 Overwatch is so back. 2016 Overwatch, double Lucio, stalling with like 4 divas. We're so back. I need to try this DHL shirt at some point. I need to try this on. I'm just gonna get undressed live on stream, I think. I think I'm gonna get oiled up. Shouldn't be excited to wear the red and yellow again. I mean, I never wore the red and yellow. By the time I joined Mayhem, red and yellow was gone. Red and yellow, red and yellow. You know what it is? Isn't that they were singing about was the Mayhem in that one song? Red and yellow, red and yellow. Isn't that they were singing about? I forgot who sings that one. I don't think DHL wants you to do that. Is that true? I'll ask my contact. I'll ask Trid if I can, if DHL is cool with me like slanging that thing around. It's black and yellow. No, I think it's red and yellow. I think they were talking about Mayhem. I think they were talking about Mayhem in that song. The McDonald's Mayhem. So put KSG on Ram now instead of trying to mirror the Diva. Ram's pretty good for this first part of the offense because you can just like try to take off angle, and he's immediately run over by Hawk. And KSG, they have broken his already very bent over spine. We just get your commentary? Yeah, but there's no I don't get caster audio. It's just clean feed. Unless I were to go watch the stream on YouTube. But the thing is that like I get a clean feed, so I get to, you know, do everything real time. Trid's pub still a thing? It got eliminated. The Trid pub, unfortunately, the pints were too expensive. So they had to burn it down for the insurance money. Holy damage. Oh my. Welcome back. What's up? You're here to tune in? Do you like how I wedged them? Now, they're still on stream. They're on stream. That way they can see them. The whole thing. By the way, Slay is popping when they play Alari. Slay's good. Do you have anything you want to tell the chat, Nikki?
Sorry about yesterday.
Damn. That's my bad, chat. My bad. It's my fault. My aura. I was like sitting in the LAN cafe. Yeah, I was in the LAN cafe. I was in the LAN cafe, and I was like, yeah, that's my aura. And then you got reverse swept, and I was like, oh. I was like, well, my bad. My bad. That one's on me. That one's on me. Okay, they're just like constantly anti-ing that they're on the cross. See, the problem here is that the Ram did not work, and I just don't think they know how to play the Ram to this because SSG are just constantly sending Hawk over the roof and then set up a nade for CJ. Teams that like struggle on the offense here really, really struggle against teams that are super proactive on just like as soon as you cross the threshold, like a vampire, you just drop a nade on the choke and have Hawk go over the roof and just kind of slide and pump a bunch of damage into one of the flankers. And now they have 4 ults. In case you've gotten Zarya. This is the desperate man's last resort because you can cleanse nade with bubbles and then maybe like set up top dragon to like pressure a flanker. But pretty much you're only doing this if you're like, oh shit, we're out of ideas. We're out of ideas and we need bubbles. I mean, they managed to make it but I mean, look at this window. They should be able to LOS the fuck out of this. And then Cloud just dies. I mean, their backline's both gonna die. Oh, disaster. I mean, they forced the rally. I mean, maybe. Chronic goes down. Maybe. Bubble's good. Hopium? Hopium? Wait, Hopium for VARREL? They get CJ too? Wow, Slay's rally actually. The fact that Slay lived there is huge. I mean, the Zarya worked wonders. They did have to commit a lot of ults just to get around the corner here. And there's going to be double support over SSG. So unless Top Dragon hits another, like, insane dupe, I feel like this is a very hard fight. KSG. Dude, they should have KSF with KSG. VARREL supports are carrying. I mean, Top Dragon and Eagle were playing really well earlier. And Top Dragon still, I mean, Top Dragon had like a ridiculous Lucio dupe, to be fair. But Nico's been relatively quiet. And literally, as I say that, they hunt him down. Like, they've just been given no space. And then they have a Wu Yong dupe. Holy Top Dragon support. What is it? It's the second time he's copied a support here. Though the Lucio actually works, so I can't even be mad. I mean, now we're in last fight. Top Dragon died. It's over. It's so over. They're not gonna get grabbed. Yeah. Damn. Rest in peace. Rest in peace, VARREL. Because that's a limb, right? Yeah. What? Are you next? I have my sign ready. I've got my sign ready. Do you want to carry it out? Yeah. They won't carry out my sign? Hello, Metallic Cookie. Dude, happy anniversary. 3 years 3 years for Metallic Rookie. Let's all give it up for Metallic Rookie. Let's all, people that are single, do not get mad that they're happy in a relationship, okay? I want you to grit your teeth and say, I'm so happy for you. Say you're so happy. So happy for you, Metallic Rookie. It's Metallic Rookie? What? I thought it's Metallic Rookie this whole time. Oh my god. You're right, it is Metallic Rookie. My bad. Are you still living in Canada from time to time? I mean, I don't really live in Canada right now. I just go up to visit. I go up to visit very often. In fact, I'm going back up like a week after I get back from Sweden. Parasocial Friday? Yeah. Parasocial Friday, but we hate people that are in relationships. Guys, if you're in a happy relationship, I want you to type in chat, and then then all the chatters are gonna come be so happy for you by beating you about the face and neck. Okay, I've known his ass can't read for years. I can read it. I can read, man. This is a really long cut of Jake and Miss. I don't have any caster audio. Because, like, I think this is just...
They faced off against
okay, there we
Crazy
go.
Raccoon yesterday, and it was a bit of a tough loss. It was a, 3-0 loss for you guys. Was there anything that you learned from that loss that sort of helped you out get the win today?
Yeah, what did
Honestly,
CJ learn? I'm gonna say what did CJ learn?
So like, don't take it too much. If we do lose, don't let it hurt the mental and just go till tomorrow.
Let's talk about
Wait,
this
am I
match
crazy?
against VARREL,
But
though.
CJ been kind of doing lately. He's kind of got like
was there
got like
any specific
some
weakness
gaunt
that you
cheekbones
saw
in
in VARREL that sort of let you guys get the win today?
Not
you can
necessarily
read
there was
men.
a
I just
weakness.
woke
We
up. I
saw
can
their
also
match
read
against,
men. That's true.
Falcons, and they did take a map, so we thought it was gonna be a little closer. Like they would also take a map against us. But
wait,
we just
SSG is sponsored by Overnight Oats.
We banned Venture on
How is that
Bali.
even?
They
Is
can't
that a
really play
sponsor?
Venture
Isn't that
on
just a
Helios
food?
either.
Doesn't
So
it
we
get
just played the
sponsored by
maps, and
Carrot?
That Venture's not good, and it worked well for us.
Oats Overnight?
And last but not least, of course, you
When
guys
did they
have
get
one more
sponsored
match
by
today.
Overnight
you guys are
Oats?
going up against Weibo Gaming. CJ, what are your thoughts on that team, and how do you think that game is going to be played out?
That's just
I
a
think they're
type of
definitely-
food. It's
they
being
definitely
like
look a little
sponsored by spaghetti.
weak because there's Zarya Comp.
Have you been in Vancouver? I've not been in Vancouver. I do want to go though.
Monkeys in the world.
Oats,
As
brother,
you've seen by the
brother.
Outcast series, it wasn't that great for them. They lost pretty hard, so I'm feeling confident that we can win.
All right, and before I let you go,
Carrot sponsorship
CJ,
goes hard.
can you do me a favor?
Rabbits,
Can
rabbits
you
if
read
they were
out the
esports
letters here
fans.
for me?
Yeah. So, yeah. R
They're sponsored by Oats
I-
Overnight.
S E.
What does that spell? You guys are rising to the top. All right, guys, that's it for the interview. Thank
Wow,
you so
Danny,
much.
what a
Let's head
segment.
back to the desk.
An orange sponsorship would go crazy. I also think Band-Aid isn't a brand. No, I know Band-Aid's a brand. I need to turn down the... Maybe I can turn it down because I feel like I want a little bit of background music. When can I hear it again? It doesn't come up till I get to like here. We'll put it like really low. Go back to the land cafe. Be careful with the rabbit tag. Okay, sorry, little Lily Rabbit. Also, I've been noticing everyone's talking about newest trend I've been seeing. Everyone's saying like when the white rabbit almost got me, referring to the rabbit holding the clock meme image, and now they're using that to like refer to death. Is the white rabbit with the clock? I mean, people have been putting as their captions on like TikToks. The white rabbit was heroin? No, I don't think it's heroin. I think it's like death. Maybe I'm misunderstanding the trend. Is it heroin? I might be misunderstanding that one. Aren't you too old to be using TikTok? I'm young old. You don't get it. I'm young old. I'm young old. I'm essentially old enough to be old, but young enough to be young old. You guys will get it once you're a seasoned veteran like myself with years of experience and wisdom. You can be young old like me. Chat press 2 is just old. You can't do the press 2 meme. I do those. It's my thing. Let's go back to what I know. You are white dog. Why does it sound like a PUBG voice chat? They're calling me a white dog. I came out when we were 35? No. I'm not even 35 now. Okay, buddy, I got many years, 35. And when I hit 35, I'm going to look amazing. I'm going to have salt and pepper hair. You guys are going to be wishing for the white dog then. You're older than Sideshow? I think Josh is the same age slash maybe slightly younger, but we're pretty much the same age. I think we're just about the same age. Just about. You're gay, you just don't know it yet. Okay. Okay. Didn't realize we had the gay fairy in chat. They're like, you just don't know, you don't know your fate. Technically, I mean, honestly, yeah, that's true. I'm dating a bisexual woman, so if anything, that makes me the world's strongest ally. Does that not? Does it not make me the world's strongest ally? And also perhaps gay myself? Much to think about. Much to think about. Cutter cookies, thank you for the tier 1. 44, just like Avast age. Come on now. Come on now. Much to twink about. Much to twink about. You're gay by proxy. So yes, yes. Let's freaking go. That's like 5% stolen valor looking ass. 5%? Dating a bi person makes you 5% gay? How does that math work? Holy sword?
Hear it in the wind.
Can you hear it in the wind?
An echo,
An echo.
a whisper,
A whisper.
a
Oh my gosh.
home.
Holy chills? Chills?
It welcomes us.
Do you hear the? Do you guys get any chills?
Not as wanderers, but as its kin.
Holy chills. Is it an ad for BlizzCon? Yeah, it definitely is.
Of what once was.
It's definitely an ad for BlizzCon. I'm almost certain of it. But I mean, do you not get chills though? Would you ever Thanksgiving dinner? I had that night. I had Thai food, and it was pretty good. The first hotel I was at, there was like a little Thai takeout shop. It was like a 3-minute walk, and we went and got it. And I had some sort of like stewed pork dish with stir-fried vegetable, and we had a tom yum soup, and it was amazing. As a bisexual woman myself, I can tell you that yes, you're absolutely gay by proxy. Let's go! He's got the pass. He's got the pass. The gay pass.
Are you ready, BlizzCon?
I'm insufferable now. Now, dude, now I'm gay. I win. I win now. I win. Finally. Finally, I can be a marginalized identity. Say something only someone gay would say. I don't know how to try. I don't have my driver's license and I'm 27 years old. I thought you were already a femboy. Well, that doesn't necessarily. Well, I don't know. Is femboy inherently gay? I don't know what that is. I don't know. I'm lost in the nuance of that one. Holy, you got it. How'd you get to Europe then? I flew. Quite obvious. Quite obvious. I flew. If I go to BlizzCon? I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to BlizzCon, honestly. We'll see. Flying is so much gayer than... What's the gayest mode of transportation? It's... Okay, I'll tell you my vote. I'm gonna tell you my vote. I think it's... My personal... There's two choices. Cycling, like bicycle, it's in the name. Bicycles or buses. Train? No, not train. Bicycles or buses. I don't think it's train. Don't think it's train. Dude, I was on that graphic, by the way. You guys see that? The bicycle. The bicycle. You're 27? No, I'm 24. I'm 24 years old. Do you not believe that? You don't believe I'm 24? I'm always going through the bicycle. That's true. The bicycle be like, I wake up, I drink an iced latte. Then I drink another iced latte. Now we're straight up misinforming your audience? I don't think so. The hood drinks matcha now. We're drinking, dude. I will see stuff from like Atlanta, cause like Atlanta's always doing fucked up cuisine shit. And I saw something from Atlanta where it was like, yeah, we're doing like Hennessy matcha. Atlanta's making like Hennessy matcha and like lemon pepper matcha. I'm like, what is happening in Atlanta? Do you carpool? Well, I have a car, so no. In Sweden, I'm not carpooling. I'm taking Stockholm taxi. I'm taking Stockholm taxi in Sweden. So you will find my ass there. What isn't happening in Atlanta? Public transit. Non-traffic, non-congested roads.
Overwatch World Finals is brought to you by DHL.
Dude, thank you so much, DHL. They brought us up. I need to try on this DHL shirt, actually. Why are you using the Swedish buses? Because of where I'm at, to my knowledge, it doesn't seem like there's a ton of bus routes, but I might be wrong.
Sure. Okay, I'm gonna say 3, 2, 1, go, and then we do it. Okay.
I might be wrong. Did you try Swedish fish? I actually have not had these. Well, let's see. Did I? I had some shrimp in Sweden, but it's not really a fish. It's a crustacean. I have to turn this off, or else my VOD will get muted. Or I'm gonna turn it low, because they can't. I think at low they won't hear. They won't. I'll be transforming the work. I'll be doing a little transform, and then you can kind of like. You guys probably can't hear Zoe's audio through the mic, but I can hear Zoe's audio. So it's almost like I had the broadcast instead of a clean feed. I think they just call it fish over there. That's fair. They might just call it fish. Do they have the is great? First Garf. Is Sweden the place? Is it Lutefish that I'm thinking of? Ludwig fish? Is Sweden the place with the Ludwig fish? The Lutefish? The Ludwig fish? Hit the Luddy?
Here comes the beat from T1.
Wait, T1. Those are my guys. Lutefisk? Maybe?
Teams respect them. Some even fear them.
They're just genetically gifted.
Maybe what Zoe is saying since she was doing bits. She was like, tune into the Avast co-stream. He's pretty good at what he does. Also, he's doing some DHL activations later. Wait, how many matches has that been now? 2? So 2 matches. So I got 2 more matches, or 3 more matches, before I need to do my activation.
Sharp players.
Dongak, in my opinion, I think is like probably the best tank in the world.
They play around Dongak. I mean, just poke it in and he'll.
So yeah, she was like, yeah, tune into the Avast stream. He's gonna do a great activation with DHL later. You're so good at lying on the internet.
Like hard to tell what they're actually gonna do.
I would never lie on the internet.
A lot of different stuff.
I would literally never lie on the internet.
But they haven't hit the same highs as Crazy Raccoon or Team Falcons.
I mean, it's hard to tell
activation, yeah, an activation. It's like a, you know, I'm gonna be on site doing something for DHL.
조금 안 좋게 본 팀들도 있을 것 같고, 아니면 저희가 좀 저력 있는 팀이라 생각해서.
I think they're pretty good. I think they could place really high in the tournaments.
They're good. Everyone agrees on that. But the big international moments.
That was a good stretch. Sometimes I feel like I'm gonna stretch too hard, and then my whole body's gonna break.
That team always does like really well, but
I have to be careful because I have so much power stored in my muscles and sinews. Sinews?
This is the tournament to prove.
Snooze.
약간 성취감이 되게 클 것 같아요. 그래도 다들 애들도 뿌듯할 것 같고.
Did you bring a rat suit? No. I think I've already said this before. I don't know where the rat suit's at. I don't know what happened to it. I think Ben Spoon and Misfits stole the suit. Holy aura. Holy T1 aura there. Knocked down a tier. Not true. After 5 maps, Stunna. Stunna. Sin down alert. Sin down alert. T1. That's a reference. Reference to the earlier graphic about their Valorant team. You've brought it all together. I respect that. I respect that. You close the continuity. That's just good writing. It's funny that Donghack, like, wait, what? What has happened on this graphic? Proud Zest Donghack Vigilante Sub Viper Skewed Sub Donghack. Mod check Jasmine? What Donghack subbing in for Skewed? Faker's kind of in the arena. He could stop by. Yeah, I mean, we could. I told him he could stop by if he wanted. I told him he could come by. Oh, I need to start Preds. Oh, fuck. Thanks for reminding me. Not. I also didn't pay out for SSG VARREL. There you go. Take your money. Take your money. Take 2 of those and call me in the morning. Start prediction. Who wins? T1.
Here's a talk. Some teams think the coaching change is going to slow them down,
and then
that this is the moment they fall off.
A little GK.
I think it's GG's for them, honestly.
Do they even have a coach?
Wheat
Wait,
and Ultraviolet.
I need to bet the house? Well, now you can.
Their coach, so that's how it's going for them.
But GK doesn't buy that for a second.
The sub hack or the
CS
dong
is
port?
a team with a lot of variables, I feel like. Because when they are against us, they
Also,
have, like,
Europe.
really no idea what
I've already
to
ranted
expect.
about European planes yesterday in the LAN cafe, but I'm gonna say it again. Get some damn USB-Cs.
A lot of our tournament runs, we've
I
had
need
a
some
lot of
USB-Cs in airports.
We have a lot of like close calls with top teams.
Should I bet on? Well, who do you think? I want.
tournament,
Who do you
match fight
think?
with both the finalists, you know?
There's one
So I
obvious
think teams should
choice.
be a little scared.
They still play clean, controlled, and tough to crack.
There's
Their
a very obvious
fundamentals
choice here in the
haven't
betting.
gone anywhere.
I mean, I just think all their players are very strong,
very
and I think they're also good at playing with each other as a team too.
Obvious choice.
Yeah, They really
Just
like
saying.
has.
Just
Sure.
saying. What is that
Adapting to
cargo?
new
What is
guidance
that
takes time.
cargo? The robot,
There
the
might
friendly
be bumps
DHL
early.
robot.
Not having enough tank is gonna
You
be
think
hard. They have to
T
play
win
to
K?
their strengths very well.
T
I
win
think,
K?
if they want to go far.
I think like we're returning back to our stage 2 and 1 form, and I think when we're in that form, like nobody knows what will happen.
But GK believes they are still a threat,
I wouldn't want to play against us.
and they're ready to prove it.
All
the
in on
moment
GK?
the
No.
tournament starts.
Holy gamer arm cross. Oh, that's tough. The gamer arm cross. That's tough. Sold out of chances. I've never. What sold out of chances? I'm going to bet on GK Giga Chat. Oh! Oh my God! You see that movement there? Sexo. Hold on now. Hold on now. Hold on. Hey, wait. What's all that movement back there? He had the thing moving. The air is pregnant. I can return to my... No, you're not returning stocks, okay? Guys, you haven't seen... Donghack's about to, like, drop some crazy stroke game on his highlight intros. Just wait. Donghack's about to drop some crazy stroke game. Just give it a second. Just give it a second. Give it a second. Donghack's gonna come out. He's gonna aura. He's gonna go do a complete aura win. You're linking me 7TV, but I'm not logged in. Sexa. I don't think I can. I'm not signed in here. I don't think. I can try. Wait, can you guys see this? Oh, now you can. Sexo. Let's see. Can I sign in here? Continue with Twitch. Okay, here we go. Here, you're getting Sexo. Boom. I'm gonna put it in Kurt's chat too. Where's Kurt? No! Wait, where's my Kurt chat? Oh, there it is. I'm giving it to Kurt. Give him Sexo. Perfect. That's nice. Does Kurt even stream? Yeah. I don't think he streams like insanely regularly at all, but he streams every now and then. And he never knows when I add emotes to fuck with him. Damn Viper. 3 T1 players in the top 10. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. Unfortunately, they are getting, you know, they've lost. They lost some. They're not on all the top spots. But I'll kid see. I mean, come on. They got the farm. Hanbin, yeah. It is, I mean, Proper definitely, it's kind of interesting to me. I mean, Proper pretty much had, like, one banger match and is pretty much in the, like, the top 5 position. Bro does farm when it comes to elims. Any update on the Falcon? Oh, on Predator Grip? I haven't heard anything more about Predator Grip. I've heard nothing more on the Predator Grip. There we go. I'm going to turn up the background a little bit. A little bit of extra side. Okay. I might try to go... Dude, I'm drinking so much water. I also want a Coke Zero. Anyone else looking for a slop? Anyone looking for a slop? In this economy? I gotta put my water bottles down here. I'm looking for a slop. I might go get that while we're in the break. Guys, I'm gonna try my DHL thing too. Here, wait 1 second. Look at my uniform. Trid, look at my damn uniform. I'm looking to work the gas station. I'm working at the 7-Eleven. This is I have to wear this. I'm wearing this for the segment. I have to wear this for the segment for them doing. Where's my package? Yes, T1, yes! Wait, where's my sign? Let's go. Delivery worker that finally has time off to watch his favorite esport. Yes, yes! I just delivered packages for 16 hours. Oh my gosh, yes. Yes, thank you. Finally, my one thing I can unwind is I can watch my favorite Overwatch team, T1. After a tough day of deliveries, I can finally unwind. This is good. I was delivering all the DDR5 RAM to AI data centers in Sweden. I was delivering all the RAM. Now that it's $1,000 for 2 sticks of RAM, I was delivering that. Boo, boo. These guys aren't my favorite team. I don't want to cheer for these guys when I just came off a tough delivery route. When I was out delivering all my DDR5 RAM sticks to the AI data centers. I don't want to cheer for these guys. Well, Trid, the shirt fits, I guess. The shirt fits. My ring camera caught you punting my packages. Ooh. Aura. Little Aura intro here. He finally got a job. Fits a bit too well. It does. It's like a glove. It's like I hold up my hand and Mjolnir like climbs into it, but it's my delivery uniform. This is what I was meant to be. Mark, we can finally be bees. We can finally be package deliverers. When I was waiting for my bus 2 hours ago, I saw a DHL truck. Yeah, that was me. That was probably me. That was probably me. That was probably me. Okay. I need to change again. Probably. I need to change it. Holy box. They don't have the box for Jack. Look at the size. Look at the heights. They don't have the box for him. Oh no. Oh, they don't have the box for him. Oh no. That's tough. That's tough. Oh my god. Oh shit. Johnny looks so tall. Dude, he is tall. He's tall. He's tall as hell. That is absolutely an insane fucking sentence you just wrote. That is an insane sentence I just read in the chat. That is fucking crazy. How tall is Jaws? He's like 5'8"-ish, 5'9". It's just Johnny's like 6'8". He's tall as fuck. Okay, I'm changing back. It's a little cool, so I'm gonna change back into my sweater. Ah, Coca-Cola glass, Pepsi bottle. I don't give a fuck. I did it. So nice to watch a stream without noise. Too late. There's noise. I'm ending submissions, by the way. Does GK not have a coach anymore? No.